Let's get it. Me. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Was all right? Pitch wasn't horrible? All right, Miss Maribel, will Tony and I get back together? Will Tony and I get back together? Yes, you will. Fear and anxiety is there, girlfriend, but you guys will get back together sooner rather than later. Mom says beautiful. Why? I think you're a little biased, Mama. Kathy, will Martin reach out to his son this week? Will he reach out to his son this week? Good morning, everybody. Come on in. Yes, he is going to reach out this week. Miss Emily, good morning. Is Jacob genuinely sorry? Emily, my Scorpio girl, I see you. Is he genuinely sorry? You'll be able to feel it if he isn't, but he is. He's an idiot, girl. He's an idiot. But I don't think that he did it on purpose. I do think he's sorry. He's just a silly boy. But he's sorry. Alexander, does Sophia miss me? Alexander, good morning, my man. How you doing? Hope all is well. Does she miss you? Yes, she does. She is looking for you. Right now, I don't know how balanced she is, but I do feel that she misses you. Cards are saying yes. Is it Ukani? Girl, you know I can't. Will I receive money from Mr. B before August ends? Will I receive the money? Yes, you will. Money on the table, friend. He'll show up with the money. Francesca, girlfriend, give me a yes or no. I'll pull you a card. All right, Miss Francesca, I'll pull you a card. Girlfriend, Ace of Swords. If you feel it, say it today. All right, if something is on your mind, then get it off your mind. Vivian, will they accept me for the apartment by tomorrow? Miss Vivian, are you going to get accepted? Yes. Happy home is on the table, girlfriend. Yes, you will. Miss, is it Shaz? Girl, I'm sorry. Well, I get the apartment I applied for. Lionheart, good morning. I appreciate the love, friend. Thank you. Yes, I believe you'll get approved for it as well. Good luck. Wheel of Fortune coming in. Is this your first apartment? Feels like it's like new to you. Miss Tammy, is Richard in love with me? Tammy, is Richard in love with me? Amber, yes to your question. Richard is trying to find his balance. I don't think that he is... Richard likes you. Love is, I don't, let it grow. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Let it simmer a little bit. All right. Nikki, will my ex-girlfriend Nicole reach out to me this week? Is she going to reach out? Nurturing, yes. She's feeling some kind of way. I do think you are going to hear from her, yes. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. We have free yes or no questions in the comments. My list is open. Service Plus bubble down below is working. Miss Natasha. Shit, Natasha. Miss Walker. Girl, I got you. I'm making my... Hold on. Pause all the way. I'm making myself a note. Ahora. Guys, good morning. Come on in. I need to do this in real life right now because I'll forget. Clearly. In my face. It's in my face. Okay. Oh, girl. Marisol, I appreciate you guys. No health questions, no legal questions, no pregnancy questions. Por favor. No health, no legal, no pregnancy. Okay? Now, if you ask me about gender, I've been pretty good on gender, I will say. But no pregnancy. Miss Kim, did David and I get the house that we looked at? Did we get the house that we looked at? I do not think so, no, girlfriend. Three's a crowd. There's more people looking at the house. They're going to outbid you. Will my little sister get the position she applied for? Will my little sister get the position that she applied for? Words are hard today. Will she get the position that she applied for? She will. Let's see what this is. Guys, good morning. Come on in. All right, let's go back. Will my granddaughter start telling the truth soon? Friends. Will she start telling the truth soon? I did not catch the name. Will my granddaughter start telling the truth soon? No. But she's hiding something on purpose. There's more to the proverbial story, but no. I don't think so. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There's the trickery card. She doesn't necessarily know how to be on. Like, I think she's afraid of telling the truth, possibly. Like, she's scared of the repercussions. Jenny, good morning, good morning. Miss Amber, will I compare? Will co-parenting get better with Carlos? Miss Amber, is co-parenting going to get better? Josephina, girlfriend, for joining the team. I appreciate that, heart me. Thank you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Is co-parenting going to get better? Three of Pentacles, you guys working together in harmony, progress. Keep your eye on the prize. Remember why you guys are working together to begin with. But yes to your question, my girl. Miss Gigi, will Alex change his mind soon? Gigi, will Alex change his mind soon? He will. Right now, he's just a little unbalanced, girlfriend, but the manifestation card is here. Make sure that your lines of communication are open, and I do think that he's going to be coming around soon. My Kitty, come here, Promise. This is Kitty, guys. Usually Teddy's on my desk. Now it's Kitty. You want to say hi? All right. Thank you so much. Come on. She does not make an appearance usually. She's been extra needy today. We've had a morning. Does my daughter have... Oh, friend, no, I'm not answering that. Nope. Not doing that. Kim, should David and I stay where we are at? Should David and I stay where we're at? Guys, no health, no pregnancy, no legal questions. Yes. Nurture where you guys are at. Don't move. I don't think it's going to be a good time. The death card is in reverse. That means you guys are going to get stuck, but not in the way that you think. I would not move. I think if you move, you're going to get stuck. Should I stay home today and rest, Denise? Should I stay home today? Yes, you should. Brenda, is Carl planning something special for tonight? Girl, what's tonight? Ooh, girl, what do you got going on? You want to know? Yes, he is. He's not telling you because the Lover's card is on the table because it's something special and it's a surprise. I'm going to say a big yes to that. Will I ever get married? Miss Gracie. Cito, good morning, girlfriend. Thank you so much for joining the team. Gracie, will I ever get married? You have the options, girlfriend. Nurturing the situation. Realize that the tower moment has already come and gone. I think that you get I think that you are, yes, you will get out of your own way, full stop. Yes, you will. Just get out of your own way. Open yourself up. Lower your walls just a smidge. Miss Carly, are Mike and I done for good? Carly, are Mike and I done for good? Yes, there is not a lot of love there, girlfriend. It is pouring out. Vic, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Trina, is Byron... Girl, where did you go? Is Byron, Anthony, and Hunter... Oh. Oh. Byron and Hunter the same person. Carol Love, I appreciate you. Silver, thank you so very much. Miss Christy, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Those daily heart me's help out so very much. They do, they do. Yeah. Yes, they are. Yep. I'm going to say yes to that question. Yeah, they are the same person. Sorrow card is on the table. Yes. There's a trickster involved here. He's a shaman. He can do, and I'm not saying that literally, but yes to that question. And he's trying to extract information from being two separate people. Girlfriend, if that resonates, yeah, I'm giving a big yes to him being the same. Charlotte, will I have fun? Big Saturday when we go out. Will I have a fun Saturday when we go out? Guys, good morning. Allie, for that daily heart, me friend. Thank you, thank you. Are you going to have fun this Saturday? Girlfriend, you're going to have a ton of options. It's going to go really, really fast. Yes, Ace of Swords, you guys are going to go out, have fun. Start something new, go meet new friends, chat people up, girl. Yes, it's going to be a good time. Miss Lala, will Mel and I have spicy time? When? That went so fast. Next month. Next month. Will you have spicy time next month? All right. I don't think so. going to say no to that. Miss Carla, will I get hired at the job interview I went to? Miss Carla, will I get hired at the job interview that I went to? You will. Girlfriend, money coming in, fast moving energy. Oh, that was not the card that I pulled. Fast moving energy. Yes, you will. Good morning, ladies and gents. Come on in. I am Zira Love. This is my morning show. I go live every morning from 9 to 11. Drop those free yes or no's in the comments. My list is open, $7.77 to skip the line, $11.11 for an energy check, $14.14 for a mini read, which consists of 3 questions. Other than that, if you guys do not want to put all your business on the tiki-taki and ask the questions, I do offer private services. That Service Plus bubble down below will get you all the information that you need. All right, but keep dropping those yes and no's. Miss Christie, will my supervisor let up some? Will my supervisor let up some? Girl, I'm telling you, she's getting rained down by the people above her. She will. Joy and happiness is there, but make sure that you guys are on the same page. Just keep your lines of communication open with her. Manuel, good morning, good morning. Miss Lori, rolling with the homies. Rolling in style. Hi, girlfriend. Miss Jessica, good morning, good morning. Did I make the right choice? Jessica, did I make the right choice by turning down the position? Did I make the right choice by turning down the position? You wouldn't have been happy. You wouldn't have been happy. Yeah, you made the right choice. Victor, has anyone done spell work on me knowingly? Yes. Internal conflict, lovers, you guys don't work well together. It's somebody that wants to throw you off balance. I'm going to say yes to that. You know, I don't do the woo-woo a lot, but somebody is like throwing you off balance. So yes. Makora, Will Samto, good morning, my darling, by the by. Will he be able to find what I asked him by September 20th? Can he handle it? He's got a month. Yeah, he'll come through for you. Whatever. Yes, he will. This is all his energy coming through for you. I'm going to give you a big yes to that. Jessica, you're more than welcome. Jamie, good morning. Will David be in touch with me about the house this week? Will he be in touch with me about the house this week? It goes by so fast, guys. Will he be in touch with me about the house? Yeah, he needs balance. You guys got to bring this shit to a close. Not even to a close, but yes. He's going to want to, Ace of Swords, talk to you about it. Not the Ace of Swords, I apologize. The Knight of Swords. Yes, he's going to want to come through and have conversation. All right. Guys, we have our first paid question. Let's see what we got. Miss Kitty is still right here with us. She is just, she's hanging out for the morning. She's a lot smaller than Teddy, so it's not nearly as cumbersome. Madison, sweetheart, this one is for you. I appreciate you, girl. Will me and Logan be together in the future? Miss Madison, will me and Logan be together in the future? Guys, you know what day it is? It's August 28th. You know what that means? We're almost close to September. You know what September is? It's baby Halloween. You guys know what that means? Fun things. All right. Flash goal started, guys. We're looking for heart puffs. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Madison, bear with me, soldier. Thank you. All right. Will we be together in the future? We're looking for future commitments here. Did you guys have a falling out? I think there was a lot of hurt done for this. You guys are going to have to, there's a lot of making up to do before you guys can be together in the future. As of right now, the cards are saying no. Yeah, girlfriend. As of right now, the cards are saying no. There was way too much. Yeah, you guys broke up recently. There's too much, way too much going on right now. Even for future talk. Nope, I don't see it. Miss Cito, girlfriend, this is for the energy check. I appreciate you, my love. Just seeing if things shifted and if energy is still good. We have a Cancer, we have a Pisces. Contact yesterday evening before went to bed, friends and talking stages. Where is the energy between the two of you? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's good energy, girl. yesterday evening. I think the energy is positive. Don't overthink. This is you in your head. I think that you guys are still on a positive page. He shows up for as well as he wants to be. Happiness, family's on the table, girlfriends. Sometimes it's like he's not always there when he calls, but he's always on time energy. All right. So I think that you guys are working through, or like working towards something positive. You guys are both showing up to nurture the situation to the best of your abilities. Talking stages, I think, is 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up. I give it a yes. Girl, keep talking, okay? Let us know how that turns out. Miss Maria, general reading, girlfriends. This one is for you. Kitty LaRue. My goodness gracious, my little needy girl today. Good morning, guys. I appreciate you for being here. We are doing a general. Miss Maria, my girl, what do we have for you? We are breaking out the playing cards as well as the tarot cards for this general, my girl. I appreciate you again for this mini. Come on, girlfriend. I need you to skidats. I know, baby. Come here. Please. You want to just sit in my lap? That'll work. They say when cats come around you, they're protecting you for something, so I don't ever want to make my cats go away, but it's very hard for me to do my readings when they're on my desk. Girlfriend, this is you letting go of a lot of shit. I hope this resonates with you. All right, I see depression and confusion kind of either recently or right now, either like previously or recent. You know what I'm trying to say, recently or present. You're trying to figure out how to relax, how to let it all go. What you need to do, my friend, is pick up your toys and walk away. Do what makes you happy. Do what you want to do. Somebody around you has been a false friend, selfishness, and it's been very much pulling on your energy. Let go of these things that do not serve you so you can plant healthy boundaries, or not plant healthy boundaries, but these are like 4 forks, right? Like 4 wands. You're going to plant your foundation. You're going to plant your protection. So let it go. Stability coming together, girlfriend. The star, hope, and optimism are also on the table. Joy, happiness, hope, judgment being brought back to life. All the most positive of things. Steadiness, consistency. You'll be successful, girlfriend. General, let the shit go that doesn't serve and keep moving on to your best. Like the last card that I pulled, probably one of the most important cards. The strength card, girlfriend. You have the strength to do whatever you need. Move in your light to do so. Got this. Can I tell you, Miss Deandra, I have everything in my other room. Girl, Deandra, when I literally, real life, I sat on the couch, you brought tears to my eyes. I wasn't boo-hooing, okay? I wasn't boo-hooing. But I was very overwhelmed with emotion, and I appreciate you so very much. Like, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. It was like, I was like humbled and a big child at the same time, like Christmas. It was nuts. So thank you. You turned me into like a big kid and a bumbling idiot at the same time. So not many people can do that, my girl. I appreciate you more than you know. When things seem like, you always come through. Like, I don't know how you, here's the crazy part. I don't know how you do it, but whenever I have these emotional like self-talks behind the camera, somehow you'll say something, you'll do something. I'm like, you know what? I got this. So Miss Deandra, I call her my fairy godmother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're on my Discord, if you know, you know. She is. All right. Blessed McGee, girlfriend. Let's try it. Is it Tranisha? Did I say it? Tranisha? Girl. This one is for you. I'm sorry if I butchered it. Miss Blessed McGee. Keith the Leo and I'm the Capricorn. Just want to know if my boyfriend Keith is faithful and he's not talking to somebody else. Okay. He is not talking to somebody else, girlfriend. I don't think so. No. He might be a little bit distant. I think he's overwhelmed. We need 20. Girl, I appreciate you. Deandra. He may not be looking to the future the same way that you are. Here's what I paused for a moment because I totally picked up these cards and didn't even realize that I did it. I don't know what, it was just wild. Girlfriend, he's not looking for the future at the moment. Or like I said, while he's not necessarily looking for the future at the moment, I do not think that he's talking to anybody else. So let me rephrase. I think there's just it's a bit of a delay on your relationship, meaning he's not just figure out what he wants to do, because I don't want you wasting your time. But with that said, I don't think he is talking to anybody else. No. New seeds are there, girlfriend. He's here for the ride. He does put you, he sees you in a positive light. I don't think he's off doing anything else. But he's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not handling I don't knows. Do you want to be with, like, are we moving forward? What does this end game look like? Like, what does the end game look like in our relationship? Get that answer from him, my girl, and I think that you guys can come to an understanding of where your expectations lie. All right? But to answer the question again, no. He's not in them streets. Okay, Miss Zoe, girlfriend. Ah, my shoulder girl. Hi, my little demon angel girl. One on each shoulder, so I call her my little shoulder girl. Hi, pumpkin. It's been a little while. Hope all is well. Little Zoe girl. I'd like to know if Ben, the sort of ex who I've not spoken to since last year August, if he meant to send me a follow request on TikTok, and if he thought I'd find his other Snapchat account. If so, I'd like to know, what does he expect or even want from me? No, I will never go back. I've moved on, girl. I was going to say, the last time that we were talking, wasn't it about Mr. Ben? Hold on a minute. Mordicia, good morning, my friends. Hi. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope the kids are going back to school. Nice. Guys, we have 7 minutes for the flash goal left. We have 108 beautiful souls in this room. Please, por favor, if you have not yet sent a heart puff, consider doing so. It's going to help us reach our flash goal. It helps tremendously with the algorithm. We try to be good to the TikTok. We try to be good to the app that's good to us. If you have not yet sent a daily heart me or a daily power puff or whatever, this you know what I'm trying to spit out. Please help girl. All right. Oh, girl, he's trying to make up for some shit. Don't you dare. If he's trying, the grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is not greener on the other side, girlfriend. He's in recovery mode because he feels lost without you. He's reaching out. He did it on purpose, yes. He's hoping the Wheel of Fortune is still there and that you will reach back out to him, even though you still think the cup is half empty, girlfriend. He is attempting to make little moves with you. What does he expect? He expects for you to take, well, he doesn't expect for you to take him back, but he definitely expects for you to entertain his conversation. Full stop. Now, let's say this. He's going to come back correct. Don't fall for it. He's going to come back correct. He's gonna, if you open that door, he's gonna come in like a gentleman. Reconciliation, kindness, joy, happiness, all the things. He will come back like a gentleman. Don't fall for it, because there is an underlying thread there. All right, girlfriend. So just be easy. Be careful. Ladies and gents, good morning, good morning. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. Free yes or no's in the comments list is open. We have another page, Skip the Line. Will me and Elizabeth reconcile and try to be in a relationship again in the future, or do I just move on? Mel, this one is for you, girlfriend. Is there reconciliation, or should I move on? Girl, you need to move on. You need to find your own balance. This person is never going to find it for you. All right? So, the internal conflict, I think, is you trying to figure out, like, you want to give this person the benefit of the doubt over and over and over again. Stop. You need to move on. Put yourself first for once, girlfriend. You need to stop giving to everybody. Put yourself first for once so you can balance yourself out. You're overthinking this process entirely too much. Because if somebody told you the same situation, like if one of your girlfriends were to talk to you about this situation, you'd be like, girl, what are you doing? Move. Why are you still with this person? Take your own advice and move on. Does that make sense? Jordan, sweetie, this one is for you. Yep, Mel, that did? All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. I know it's not the easiest thing to do, my girl. I'm not saying you need to do it tomorrow and like all this extra. But definitely hold space for understanding that it's probably not going to be the best relationship for you, okay? Jordan, did Troy turn off his likes on TikTok so I wouldn't see who and what he's liking? I think he's cheating. So Jordan, let's just ask if your boyfriend is cheating or not. Guys, we have 3 minutes left. If you have not yet sent a heart puff, please consider doing so. We are trying to hit this flash goal from TikTok. TikTok algorithm likes what I hit my flash goals. So if you could please, and you have not already, consider doing so for your girl. Did Troy turn off his likes? Yes, but I'm going to say this. I don't think Troy likes the attention via social media. I do not think that Troy is meeting up with any of these people in person. I don't think he has the cojones to do it. But I do think he gets a lot of verbal attention, a lot of like admiration via social media. So he goes through and like cultivates little relationships that way. Okay, but I do not think so. I mean, I'm not saying that emotional cheating or social media cheating isn't cheating. Let's call that what it is. But I do not think that he is physically out doing the most. All right? Is Ozzy serious about the relationship with me? Miss Maria, is Ozzy serious about the relationship with me? Is he serious, Maria? Yes, he is. I think he cut everybody else off. If there was anybody else off, it's done. Like, he's for you. Troy, do you see me getting the new job offer by October? Tori, do you see me getting a new job offer by October? Yes, I do. Security, money coming in, great wealth. Stop overthinking. Just take care of business, girlfriend. Do your resume, show up the way you need to show up. You've got this. Well, I feel much better at peace and happy in general before November. Ellie, my girl, are you going to feel settled in your spirit by November? Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you for being here. Come on in. Show a little love. You know what to do. Are you going to be peaceful in your spirit by November, girlfriend? Profitability. Money's going to be okay. Travel, success, gifts, money, reconciliation, joy, happiness, stability, and coming together. Yes, you will. Guys, we need 9 more heart puffs. We have a minute left. If you have not yet sent it's not even the daily. If you have not sent a heart puff yet, please, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to reach a goal. I know I sound silly. Keep tripping over my words. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Well, reconciliation doesn't necessarily mean you and him. You asked me about somebody else. You asked about a few, but it could be reconciliation with the family, with going back. It doesn't have to, it's not necessarily just love. Guys, I appreciate you. We need 7 more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get those heart puffs up. I appreciate you. Will I get a positive test this week? Miss Clarissa, will I have a positive test this week? Yes, luck in works. You've been studying your tail off, friend. Good morning, guys. Tori, Jess, thank you for those heart puffs. Guys, we're about to get it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss V, I see you. I appreciate you. Tamika, does Jason want to work? Valerie, thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Lacey, girl, is in the room. Christina, oh, it's Miss Christy. Christy Vaughn, girl, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yari, I see you, my girl. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? I read for somebody's question. It says, will I get a positive test this week? And I'm like, I need to find the question back. Miss V, thank you guys so very much. Yes, you will. But you got to be harsh on yourself. Meaning, you said, well, you have a positive test. Not harsh on yourself. I take that back. Show up for yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's the message. You're building something strong. Don't be too hard on yourself. Ladies and gents, I think we nailed it. I think we did it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Very much. That part. So, and that's why I was like, let me, it's not what let me fix my words. Mordicia, Tiffany, guys, for helping me reach this goal. I cannot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Will G reach out to Janelle, my bad. Will G reach out? No, he will not. Jesse, can I trust Leslie? Miss Jesse, can I trust Leslie? Mordicia, Ellie, thank you guys so very much. You can, yes. Positivity's on. Yeah, you can trust them. Is what I'm feeling going to leave me soon, Miss Hannah? Is what I'm feeling going to leave me soon? And then, guys, we're going to pivot. It is. It is. Let me know if this resonates for you. Friend, you have to open up to receive. I need you to get out of your own way. It's time to come. It's time to bring it to an end. The feelings that you're feeling, I need you to hold space for it, but it's time to bring it to an end. Let go of the past so you can move forward, my friend. And then happiness, joy, nostalgia, friendships all around the corner. So yes, you are going to get over this feeling. Change your mind, change the world. You can do it today, guys. Peace is here. You hear me? You want to find your peace? You can. You have to figure out what that looks like for you in practice and then work every day to practice on it. Period. I don't know if that came out right, but I hope you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Elizabeth, sweetheart, this one is for you. Why did Alex stop all communication since Monday night? Where is the marriage going? Well, it's been more than 72 hours. If you guys are new here on any level, you know about my 72-hour rule. If I don't hear from you in 72 hours, you got a lot of fucking answers, a lot to answer for. A lot to answer for if I don't hear from you in 72 hours. It's my rule. So if your husband has not spoken to you 3 days, right? We're going to give Monday a little leeway. He's trying to figure out where it's going. However, the delays are what he's trying to cause, girlfriend. He's leading this because he does not know what or he's leading this he's leading the flow of the relationship based on his stuck emotion. So it's like he has like a valve on. He's only letting so much emotion come through, and then when it gets overwhelming for him, he shuts it back off. And so the repair of the relationship is only on his terms, and that's not healthy. He's only giving you little snippets of what he wants when he wants, because he does miss his family at times, but then he's tired of dealing with his family at times. So it's like you, my man, need to, instead of being stuck all the time, this is the Hermit. I see you, Legacy, good morning. This is the Hermit card, all right? So in reverse, this means that you're stuck, you're in stagnation, you don't know what you want, you're not thinking clearly, you're just in a wheel. He's not figuring out what he wants. He's just allowing the feeling of, I don't know what to do, overwhelm him. Girlfriend, take the lead on this. If you want your man back, say, I need you to do X, Y, and Z by this time frame. And if not, I'm going to take the lead on this. I'm going to figure out where our marriage is going, because my husband is going to lead me off a fucking cliff. And I'm not here for that shit. Full stop. Give him time and give him what you need from him as his wife. And tell him that he needs to do the same as your husband. That's it. I'm not here to play house with you so you can be in your feelings. Show up for me. Allow me to help you show up for yourself as your wife, or get the fuck out of my way, because I'm not letting you lead me off a cliff. I will follow my husband through and through, but if you don't know which way you're going, why would I follow you? And he doesn't know which way he's going. That's the problem. Don't wait for that shit, girl. You'll be waiting a long time for him to figure it out. Miss Cindy, Brooklyn, this one is for you. How does Robin feel about me? Is he going to contact me soon? And we had an argument on Sunday. Miss Cindy, how does Robin feel about me? And is he going to contact me? D, I appreciate you for contacting, and thank you guys. If you guys want more information about my private services, I do offer one-on-one appointments. This Service Plus button down below can get you all that information. 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45-minute appointments is what I got. All right. We are doing a double confirmation. Guys, if you get a mini reading, a $14 tier reading, and you have one question, you get double confirmation with both of my decks. My tarot deck as well as my divination deck. Anybody who took the divination class, I'm working on the cards. We should have some more information by today. It's been a little slower moving than I anticipated, but we're working on it. How do they feel had the argument? Well, friend, stubborn. They feel very Their energy is stubborn. I think some things were said that should not have been said. The devil card sometimes is right next to you, but I don't think that it is enough to throw the baby out with the bathwater. There was some cruel shit said, but at the end of the day, I do think that you guys can get back on the same page and work on it. Luck in works. You guys can be okay. The Six of Cups in reverse is nostalgia, but when it's upside down, it means that things keep coming back around, girlfriend. So even though you guys had an argument, things are going to be okay. It's like you guys can't let go of each other. One of the things about that is maybe a codependence, a bit of toxicity, because you guys can't seem to like let go of each other. Make sure, all right, that you guys don't say shit that you do not mean. Take action on being able to communicate effectively. That's the one thing that throws off the emotions. You guys get so angry, psyche gets overloaded, false things are said, fucked up shit said, and then you guys are pouty. Okay, so work on your levels of communication. From there, I do think that everything is going to be just fine, though. Three of Cups, celebration, joy, and happiness, upright, girlfriend. You will be fine. Work on your communication. Watch how you talk to each other, okay? And she's saying yes. Yep. So just be kind. Don't get so in your feelings. Work on expressing how you guys feel, but way more articulately than. I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but that's your homework, all right? Isabella, this one is for you. Can mine and Jose's relationship work out, and will he come to me soon to talk about him being truthful about what his situation now? I know we both have to put in a lot of work. Will he do it? He needs to be truthful about his situation. Well, what's his situation? Isabel, what is Jose coming clean about? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Brooklyn, you're more than welcome, sweetheart. Hope that gave you a little bit of clarity. Hope that helped. Ooh. Nikki, good morning. Hi, darling. Good, good, good. Miss Isabella, I'm going to pull for you. I can give the reading. I was just trying to get a little bit of context and clarity because it always helps. Here we go. Just his family problems. Just his family problems will he open up. I got you. I got you. I got you. No, he's not going to open up. Come on, Jose's work. Come home. Come to me soon. He's got a lot going on. And if it's at home, girlfriend, Christy, I appreciate you. He's got a lot going on, and if it's at home, I don't know how willing or able he is going to be able to work on it. The opening up, I don't think is happening. He's not willing to take the leap of faith on it. He needs to walk away, but he feels like he's stuck, and the victory card is in reverse. I don't think that he's going to be able to come and talk to you and be open with it. Does he like you? Does he want to nurture the situation? Yes, but it's like you guys are working on an uphill situation. Unfortunately, girlfriend, everything else is in reverse. Success is in reverse. Him feeling like he's underwater. Baggage still being part of the relationship. So can it work out? I'm going to just say no to this, girl. I think that as much hope as you want to have through and through, I do not know if the circumstances of whatever he's going through is going to allow him to be in a relationship with you. All right? Julie, for sending the Daily Heart Me, my girl, I appreciate you. Miss Yvette. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Monday, will Eric text me back? Girlfriend, will Eric text you back? Yes, he will. Julie, level 10 fan club member, my girl, I appreciate you. Sugarfoot, is my daughter done with Jaden? Sugarfoot, get on up, get on up, get up, get on up. No, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. Julie, I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. They always juggle their emotions. Right now, she's just in her feels. But the nostalgia card, it's like she can't let him go. They always try to build something better. They have a kind of codependency that's not great, but it's there. So, no, I don't think she's over him for good. She's just pouty right now. Is my current boyfriend my future husband, Jez Tina? Yes, he is. Miss Teresa, is my husband doing black magic on me? Teresa, is my husband doing black magic on me? Yes, he is. He's strong too, whatever family he comes from. They know what they're doing. Danielle, does my grandmother Mary hate me? No, she does not, but she's stubborn as shit. She does not hate you, though. She loves you. Family is important to her in her weird, fucked up kind of way. Should I explore this? Should I explore this new connection or leave him be? Should I explore the connection or leave him? Leave him. It's not going to be worth it. You're going to be wasting your time. Literally everything is in reverse. People are like, oh, but he's a good girl. Try it out. Don't try it out. Everything. No, 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 no. Waste of time. He keeps breaking it off. Yeah. That's the problem. He keeps breaking it off. She's not the one breaking it off. And until she gets to that point to break it off, she's still going to keep coming back to him. He thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Then he leaves her. He misses her. They come back together. They have a very toxic, like, codependency. It's not going to, she needs to get over it, but she needs to let him go. That's the problem. Miss Lori, will my son get his transfer to Plant City soon? Miss Lori, is he getting transferred? I'm going to say yes to that, girlfriend. Coming back to life, you like, I need the transfer to happen. But it's a bit of fear and anxiety. Well, I think there's going to be let me pause. You asked if it's going to happen soon. I think that there's going to be a bit of delay on the actual transfer, but that he is going to get it. So it's the soon part that I'm going to say probably not, but he is going to, in fact, get the transfer. And what I see it happening is he's going to get the transfer, and then they're just going to delay on moving him. He'll know he has the job. He's just going to have to wait to, like, make the move. All right? Jesse, is Montez the father of Ezekiel? Is Montez the father? We're doing paternity. Girl. Fuck, I looked okay. Is Montez the father? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say he is, even though he doesn't want to be. I'm saying yes. Good morning, love. Miss Cena, how are you? Sandy, will Peter and I see each other tonight? Miss Sandy, are you and Peter going to see each other tonight? Not tonight, girlfriend, but he will make it up to you. He will make it up to you, whether that's tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. I don't think tonight's going to happen, but he will make it up to you. Miss Anna, will Jake and I take the steps to have a conversation? Are Jake and I going to take the steps to have a conversation? Guys, I greatly appreciate you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you are going to take the steps. Yes, yes, yes. How can you help me get black magic off of me? I can give you some instructions on how to banish and reverse. I have spell kits available. I have reversal kits. I would do a reversal and a protection. You reverse, sending back whatever evil eyes put to you. It's intentional, but very specific. So if you're not into woo-woo, it is a very straightforward way to do it. You get 4 pages of instructions. And then from there, I have a protection, which I would put around your location just to protect what you have. I only have 3 things. I have 3 kits: protection, reversal, and cord cutting. And the reason those are the only ones that I offer is because it's all outward energy. We are not changing anybody's will. We're not calling on any spirit as a whole. You'll see, it's jar magic, sigil magic. It's all very earth based. All right. So just to make sure, I'm not putting out, girl, you need to call on this being. No, we're calling on like the elements of the earth to protect us from some shit we don't want. Say less, right? So if you have any questions, just inbox me. Let me know. But that would be if I was gonna prescribe something, I would reverse it, get it the fuck out of here, and then protect once it's out of the way. All right. On top of that, I'm doing it. I'm saying it, guys. My little spiels. We have black moon water that's available. That is going to be your ultimate protection. It is for banishing, warding off, and protection. So the black moon water is also available in the shop, and that is what we actually sent out all of our orders yesterday. So we do still have some available. That is what I use before I go into my mediumship. Before I try to connect with the other side, I will spray that to clear out my entire energy. It is a very strong, programmed water. All right. Those are my recommendations for the other side, my little woo-woo, okay? Miss Marcia does right, but let me do a full stop on that. You don't need any of it, right? You can do the things yourself. I'm not trying to. You can do the things yourself. You'd want to banish, ward off, and protect, okay? But I do offer it as well. Full stop. Okay. That was the woo-woo. Jess, I got you, friends. Will I find a job? Does Angel love me? And does my sister hate me? Girl, coming with the questions, guys. Jessica, I see you, mama. I see you. We got it. What do we got? My girl. Will I find a new job? Girlfriend, yes. I think your tower moment has already come and gone. You're going to be building something strong sooner rather than later, so you can finally come up for a breath of fresh air. I do think that you're going to be getting a job, not the job, but a job, again, sooner rather than later. Does Angel love me? Angel's a dick, my friend. I'm going to take that back. I think Angel's a bit rough around the edges, that you definitely feel more alive around him than he does around you. So I'm not going to say that he does not love you, right? I'm not going to say that that he doesn't care about you, but I definitely feel that you carry this relationship a lot more than Angel does, a lot heavier than Angel does. And does my sister hate me? She does not hate you, but she is jealous of you. That is where I think that the vitriolic what the fuck comes from. I feel that things in her brain seem very easy, like that you do things very easily, that you're very strong, that you do things like that you do things with ease, and that she plays victim all the time. And so I don't think that she hates you. I think that she's jealous of you. And that, well, why does she get, like, everything just looks easy and she can't admit that she's not you? And that fucks with her a little bit. So does that resonate with you? All of it? You came in with the questions, girl. I hope I came in with the answers. Does that give you some clarity, or at least resonate with you? Yeah? All right, awesome. And please keep us posted with the job, friend. We love to celebrate wins, all right? I know a lot of us are going through the most at the moment, so keep us posted. You're more than welcome, sweetie. Miss Jess. Yes, please. Yes, please. Les, I see you. Sandra, this one is for you. Carrie and I have been broken up for a few months now, and I texted her a few days ago, and now we chatted a little bit. She has a custody case at the end of October. I want her to fully focus on that before you can consider. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Okay. So date at the end of October, or at least start talking about the future together. Well, Carrie and I have a future together eventually after her custody date at the end of October, or at least start talking about a future together. All right, sweetheart. Sandra, this one is for you, my girl. Yes, you will. But I need you to allow her to start this conversation. Do not, I'll repeat, I'm going to say it for everybody in the back, not that anybody in the back needs to know it. Do not bring up future conversations. You have got to 100% let her take the lead on this, all right? Show up and just be your kind self, right? If you feel it, say it. Be there as support. But as far as taking any further steps, if you do, it's going to blow up in your face. Do not try to puppet master this energy. Allow her to find the balance. Allow her to take stock of this, because she's the one kind of proverbially on trial, right? She's the one that needs to show up for you, not the other way around. So you just be your loving self. Say, I'm here for a friend. I'll talk to you. I'll give you this energy. But you've got to let her take the lead on it. And as of right now, she's just like, I'm good. I'm okay. So, as of right now, I'm going to say she likes you, she misses you. Wait for her to talk to you first. Okay? And if you want to wait, I get it. Thanks, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. I got my coffee. Ooh, I got my coffee. Will I reconnect with Lex in person? Danielle, will I reconnect with Lex in person? Danielle, my number 3 gifter friend, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much for sending the love. Will you reconnect? Yes. Building something strong. Success on the table, letting baggage go. I'm going to say a big yes to that. Miss Rebecca, Gemini, am I suffering from a blockage of love? And if so, why? Girlfriend, you have got to find your balance. Stop running away from the things that are stressing you out. Work on your levels of communication. Realize, Miss Gemini, my love, that you do not always have to be on stage, but you do always have got... It's like you have the two dichotomies, right? You don't always have to be on stage, but when you are quiet, when you're by yourself, you're not working on yourself. You're just kind of stuck in this loop. So stop being stuck. Turn inward. Figure out where that balance comes back into play, girlfriend. Look on the future. 9 of Cups is here. Satisfied. Happy home. Wait, like doing all the things the right way. I need you to focus on yourself through and through. That's it. That's all. Get out of your own way. Focus on yourself. How do you show up better? All right? And your communication, my Gemini. Stop running. Start talking. Does that make sense with you? Miss Les, will I be working by November? Les, my friend. Les, where are you at? Are you still in Florida? Yes? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. You got this. You got this. Les, are you in Florida or are you going to New York? And yes, Wheel of Fortune on the table, girlfriend. Six of Cups. I think it's going to be a job that you're familiar with, that you can just hit the ground running. You know what you like, hey, do this, 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 and this. You're going to know exactly what to do. So yes, I do think you're going to get a job that you're familiar with by November. Angie, will Antonio call me today? Angie, will Antonio call me today? Jamie with the subscription. My girl, still in Florida. I got you. No, girlfriend, I do not think that he is going to call you today. Now, he thinks about you. I don't think he's going to call. All right, still in Florida. That's awesome. Okay. All right, all right. Andrea Evans, girl, thank you for the love. Ruby, this one is for you. Does M regret his decision? Miss Ruby, does M regret his decision? And yes, he does. He fucked up. I don't know what he did, but he messed up, girl. Will I be able to secure an auto loan before the end of the year? Will I be able to secure an auto loan before the end of the year? Yes, you will. You have to make a decision, though, what kind of auto loan you want, girlfriend. You're not going to be able to get the car that you want. Okay? You're going to be a little disappointed in that. And you're like, well, why the fuck am I paying for something I don't want? Well, because you need to get approved for the loan. Wendy, is Mike cheating? Miss V, I appreciate you. Is Mike cheating? He's thinking about it, so I think he's having conversations with somebody. If you give it some more time, I think it might become more. But yeah, I do think that he's entertaining conversations outside of where you guys are at. Is Brian the man for me, Miss Nika? Is Brian the man for me, Miss Nika? You and Brian got some shit to work out, girl. I'm not going to say he's not for you, but you guys are like uphill battle ass energy, so just be careful. Viola, is there money coming my way? Miss Viola, is there money coming my way? Yes. Victory on the table, girlfriend. Joy, happiness, and a reliable friend. Stop trying to prove yourself. I do think things are just going... Trust the process. I don't know what that looks like, but if that resonates, trust the process. Marcia, does Ryan want to break no contact? Miss Marcia, does Brian want to break no contact? He's stubborn as all get out. So, yes, he does want to, but he won't. He is stubborn as shit. You're going to have to do it, but he does want to. He'll reciprocate if you reach out first. I've been laid off searching for a new job for months. Will I, is it when will I, or will I start working? Be mindful of your money, business dealings in a positive way. Troubles leaving, help on its way. Desire, love, and prosperity. I'm going to say yes to a job. I am also going to say this. Ronnie, my darling, you are not the only person. People, unfortunately, are getting laid off in record numbers, and it's fourth quarter. They're not hiring back as much as they used to. So we got to recognize that it's not you. It is a lot of people. They're just not talking about it. And if they are, I don't know exactly. Like, I know where I get my information from. But you're not alone in this, okay? So please... I know you said it's been months, and I know that I get it, but you are not alone in this struggle. Yes, my husband lost 3 jobs due to the... Yeah, that part. Joe, will I contact that Virgo? Should I contact that Virgo? Joe, should I contact that Virgo? Yes, you should. You should, but just... To what end, my girl? To what end? Contact him and then what? Is Ray my person, Miss Wendy? Is Ray my person? Autumn, good morning, sweetheart. How you doing? Hope you're feeling okay. Hope all is well. Is he your person? I think you guys need to work on your communication. I think you guys bicker a lot, like unnecessarily. But he likes you. You guys show up for each other. I'm going to say yes for now. Yeah. Laquana, will I get my house on Spellman Road? Will I get the house on Spellman Road? Yes. You will. Things finally starting to move in your direction. I think it's going to be a legal situation. You might have to, like... I mean, obviously it's purchasing a house. I think something might come up in the buying. Like, you're going to get it, but it might have a caveat to it. Will my finances get better, Angeline? Will my finances get better? Angelina, I need you to stop giving money to people. You give money out? Autumn, I appreciate you, girl. Hustle Queen, thank you. Thanks. We'll stop. Your money's going to get better if you stop giving it out to people. Girl, you got to start saying no. Truly. All jokes aside, start saying no. Like, I don't have it. And I don't give a shit if you do. I'm not saying let people starve to death. I'm not saying that. But, like, they know they can come to you very easily and just say, hey, I need some. But if you're asking me about your money situation, you helping other people isn't help. Like, you help yourself first, girl. Put on your own oxygen mask and then put on those next to you. And I'm not saying not to help people, but don't help them at your expense where you're out groceries and shit. Like, times aren't going to get hard, like, easier. So if you want to help people, because I sound like an asshole saying don't help them, but I feel here's the caveat to that. The people that you help, I feel, take advantage of the situation. That's the difference. If you're helping yourself and you're doing it and I have the little bit extra, yeah, I'll help you out. But if you're, I think that they take advantage of you. And that's why for this reading, I'm like, girls, say no. Because they're like, oh, it's just, she'll give it, she'll give it, she'll give it, she'll give it. That part. So yeah, I will, but like, yo, I'm not a bank. I will help out when and where I can, but I am not a bank. I need to make sure that me and our home and our house and my car and all the stuff that you want for yourself. You had the bathroom bullshit going on. You had your car, all this stuff. And people still have their hand out. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. And the way I say it, especially for you, it's because I know how your family treats you. I'm gonna clock your tea, my love. All right. Okay. Okay, my girl. We've had this conversation before, and that's why I'm bringing it up. You asked about this all the time. I'm like, well, stop handing money out. And then I pull the cards. I'm like, you're still handing money out. Joanna, is Annabelle sincere about our friendship? Is Annabelle sincere about our friendship? I love you, girl. Is Annabelle sincere about our friendship? Yes. Positive friends, literal friends, happiness coming through, joy. I think she might be a little different, but I do think she's genuine. Miss Christine, was Gus telling me the truth about how he helped bartend because somebody fainted? We did, just don't know how to say no. I know. Shit, I sometimes don't know how to say no. So I give great advice. Putting it in practice daily all the time is difficult. I get it. Yeah, he did help. He was trying to help and step in for somebody. I'm going to say yes to that. Now, if somebody fainted, I don't know, but he was helping. He's like, yo, I got this. Let me do it. I'll say yes to that. Does my husband really want me? Hustle Queen. Does my husband really want me? Missing that Capricorn physically. Does my husband really want me? What sign is your husband? What's his zodiac sign? Reed, Josh, I appreciate you guys. Aries? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to preface it with this, guys. If you do not, are you sure you want this answer? Do not ask the question if you don't want the answer. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Do not ask your question if you don't want the answer. You sure you want this answer? I don't think so. And I think you know that. Because I feel the way that he talks to you lets you know it. You just don't want to acknowledge it. He's two-faced. If you were to leave every problem and go out of the way, you feel like you're stuck, that you're in a rut. It says leave it alone, blocked, jealousy, hostile. He doesn't treat you with love, respect, kindness. Time to decide, death, endings, trouble awaits, conflicts, and love affairs is the last card that I pulled, girlfriend. It is the Ace of Spades. I do not think that he is the man that he said that he was, promised to be, and who you thought he was. I do not think that he is into you as you are into him. Does that resonate with you? Unfortunately, my girl. Yes? I think you know what's going on. I just don't know if you, like, now what, right? Like, I'm here, now what? Now what am I supposed to fucking do? I love him, maybe you love him, you're not ready to go. I don't know where you're at as far as that is concerned, where you're at emotionally, girl, but I don't think I gave you any information that you didn't know, deep down. So now it's just coming to the realization of where we're at and making a pivot, all right? I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to sound salesy, girl, so forgive me, I'm gonna preface it. I wrote a book. The reason I wrote this book is because I was in a relationship and I needed to figure out how the fuck to get out. And the reason that I wrote it, it says Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness. The first thing, and somebody said this, like, I don't understand, like, why the book is written this way. The first thing we go over are budgeting basics. Why do we go over budgeting basics? Because us, whether we're men or women, need to know how to be financially independent so we can move on appropriately from the relationships that we may be in that we don't want to be in any longer. So chapter 1 is budgeting basics. How do we become financially independent before we make a pivot to get out of the relationship? The second one as air, swords, how we communicate, practicing discernment, effective communication. So when we do get into a relationship, we know what's going on. Codependency, what that actually looks like in practice. Love languages and working with air, how we do breath work, how we can calm ourselves down, have better, more cohesive conversations. The part 3 is fire, boundary setting, goal setting, confidence and courage and confidence. What they look like in practice, how we get big in a room, how we stand up for ourselves without putting ourselves in danger or at risk. Self-care, emotional well-being, journaling, shadow work. But there's a ton of stuff in here, you guys. A phase of how to get out of a relationship if you're with a narcissist. A lot of times we can't be very forthcoming. Ken Dalready, taking people for who they are, recognizing that the people we are married to today are not the people we got married to 20 years ago, and how to work through that dichotomy. So all of that is what I have in here, guys. Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness. It is for sale in the TikTok shop. It's on Amazon. You guys can get it in Amazon or my TikTok shop. But I wrote it for situations like this, feeling stuck with a partner that you need to make a pivot from, and I didn't know where to start. I do have it on Kindle. I do. Yes, it is on Kindle. Yes. All right, Miss Jessica, is Angel a narcissist? Miss Jess, is Angel a narcissist? Is Angel a narcissist? Yes. They're never wrong. They're always the victim. They're always, oh my God, woe is me. But then it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. So I'm going to say yes to that. If that resonates, yeah, that's it. I got you, Lori. Say less. Heather, will I get the job I'm wanting? Will I get the job I'm wanting? Will I get the job? Unfortunately, right now, friend, no. Tower moment and success is in reverse, just not yet. Is there anything negative, bad, evil attached to me or my family home? Is there something bad attached? No, girlfriend, I think it's lack of decision and respect. Nothing's bad attached. Somebody needs to get their shit together. You already know what I'm talking about. It's the individual, not the space. Because you can change your space over and over and over again, and that individual still presents the way that they present. If that's what I'm referring to, just how your family feels off, or that dichotomy. It's not your location, girl. You hear me? That's not it for you. Ree, will I get the new job soon? Miss Ree, will I get the new job soon? Miss Ree, will I get the new job soon? Unfortunately, I'm going to say no to that, girlfriend. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. 5 of Pentacles, feeling like you're lost out in the cold. Recovery is here. What I'm going to think is this. Something new is going to come around eventually, but it's not going to be anywhere near a job that you want, or can, like, they're going to offer you some bullshit-ass salary, and you're going to laugh at it. Unfortunately, that's where I think you're going to be sooner rather than later. They're going to offer you something you're like, I can't even afford to work for you at this moment. D, has somebody done black magic on me? D, has somebody done black magic? Star, girlfriend, I appreciate you. Josh, man, I've seen Josh. Friend. Thank you guys so very much for showing the love. Thank you for the daily heart me, you guys. This helps the algorithm so very much. Helps you grow out, helps the channel out, helps us grow, pushes us out to so more people can see us. You asked if somebody did black magic on you, and if I were to say ex-girlfriend, I don't know if it's your ex-girlfriend, I don't know if it's your boyfriend's ex-girlfriend, but if I were to say ex-girlfriend, would that make sense for you? No, his, but that makes sense for you? That's who it is, yes. She's dipping and dabbling, and she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. She's messy and chaotic with her magic. That's why I'm like, yeah, she's fucking doing it. Who is it? I can see her trying to be fucking cute with it. She's an idiot. Tell her to stop before she fucking hurts herself. Viola, is there negative or evil energy in my... Guys, I've had more energy asks about the woo-woo stuff today. Is there negative or evil energy around? Yeah, do a reversal on that, or just a protection. But she's chaotic with it, so it's not very effective, but it's loud. It's like she's standing there screaming, but you're like, it's not doing anything. You're just making noise. It's like a baby crying, like you're just making noise. Go away. Stop playing. You're playing with some shit you don't know about. You're messy boots. If I can feel that shit, like she's in the middle of the road, stop. Stop. I'm here working in a cooler, so I didn't get to hear anything, friend. Give me... What was your question, my love? Drop your question again. Somebody was asking a question, and I lost the question in my head, so I apologize. I had too many side conversations going on in my brain. My bad. My bad. Viola, is there negative... That was it. Is there negative or evil energy around the house? Viola, is there negative or evil energy around the house? Guys, for that... And again, I'm selling my wares because I have them. I'm not selling them because you need them. All right? You want to protect your house, get some salt. You do a little salt, something, and you can protect what you have. But what I'm going to say about evil energy, if you feel that you have it or you just want to clear your space, the black moon water is where it's at. It's for protection, warding off, and banishing. So if you guys want to protect it and just set energy and set intentions, this is the moon water to get. All right? Good morning, good morning. India, I see you, my little raptor girl. How are you, my captain? I don't think it's evil energy, friend. I don't. No. I don't think you have evil energy in your house. I don't. Building something strong. Queen of Pentacles. You might want to come up for fresh air. Girl, took a bath in black moon. Yeah. You want to talk about some protection? Whew. But no, friend, I do not think you have anything negative on you. Is my husband a narcissist? Narcissists are levels, guys. There's different levels. Like, if you really narrow it down, I could tell you exactly, like... well, yeah, he is. And it's so... The term is, like, so loosely used now. Everybody's a narcissist, but, like... In practice, it is the monetary, emotional, verbal, sometimes physical manipulation and abuse. That is what defines an actual narcissist. It's the abuse of the manipulation. It's not just because anybody can go, "Mommy, please, can I have this?" That is a child manipulating their mother with the pretty eye. "Mom, please," right? That's a form of manipulation. With the narcissist, it's the malice. It is the underlying threat of control, which really sets a narcissist apart, being that type of person, which egocentric or overconfident or like that YOLO energy. It's the nasty, right? It's that seed of malice. Anyways, he's a dick, but I don't know how malice he is my whole point to that conversation, girlfriend. I think he's selfish, self-serving. I think that he is a little manipulative, but full-blown narcissist, I don't think so. I just think that he's an ass. It's I'm gonna trap you. To be a true narcissist, there's a lot of like caveats that you need to meet. It is being afraid to leave. It is, "I'll ruin your life if you leave." It is let me block your car in so you can't leave. Let me get your keys when you come home so you can let me have your location on all the time. These are forms of narcissism disguised as love, protection, and other things that people do, men and women do often. So just a couple things to look out for. All right. Miss Brandy, the last few days have been hell with Jerry, the back and forth. God, Brandy, girl, you're my girl. Will he make his decision today? See me, and will he be able to move forward with me? The man he says he can be. Is he in love with me, or does he already afraid to tell me? What was his time frame, my love? Didn't we give him, what is today the day? He Guys, we reached the live goal. Holy shit. Thank you. We did December, but he gave himself a week and surpassed that. He's full of shit. I don't think he's going to make the decision. I think he's going to lead you. I think he's going to just keep doing what he's doing. If this has been this emotional for you, I'm going to ask you, my girl, to walk away. Victory card is in reverse. You putting yourself first. You felt exposed, and at this point, take the blindfolds off because he's jerking your chain. We've had conversations. You know where I stand up, but he's given you nothing to show that he's moving forward other than lip service. It's all just been lip service. You give and give and give and give and give, and he will not show up for you the way. Like you said, is he going to choose me? I don't think. It's just the lust aspect of it. It's the he knows what he wants to do, but is he going to walk away from it? No, he isn't. That's the problem. For whatever reason, I know we've talked about it, and please, I forget. Does she give him money? Does he give her money? There's something going on that he will not walk away. And then he's like, I'm going to give myself a week. And then you're not even going to hold yourself accountable? Get the fuck out of here. You big baby. Figure it out. I'm not playing this game with you anymore. Are we together or not? Full stop. India, my girl. Yeah, Brandy, I'm giving you a hug behind this, but I say do what you need to do. Yes, I do. He has walked away, barely talked to her, but some of her stuff is still there. Give him another week. At this point, fuck it, what do we got to lose? Give him another week. You need to put a time frame on it. Don't you let him do it, because clearly he can't stick to it. So you put a time frame on what you expect for him to do. Okay? Yeah, she's an emotional wreck, and a man... Oh, sorry, that was not... Do I need a spiritual cleansing? Can I be honest? We all need one. I think everybody can use a spiritual cleansing. I don't care how clean you think you are. I don't think it's bad for anybody to do it. I don't think it's a bad idea for anybody to try to get all the negative out and bring as much positivity in. Absolutely, you should do it. Miss India, my girl, I got you, my friend. Are you guys recovering? Is he back in the house? Nate, you're welcome, sweetheart. It's just truth, truly. I think everybody can benefit from it, but I don't... To that end, does your energy need it more than the next person? No. But is it going to help you reset and refocus? I think so, yes. Nope, haven't talked to him since July. What? Oh, girl. I do not know how excited I am for this reading. There's two ways for me to read this. Excuse me, excuse me. All right. This is you, Ashley. Hi, darling. This is you totally in recovery mode. So you're not lost in the sauce anymore. You're not like you feel out in the cold, friend. This is you recovering from all of that. Luck and works, prosperity, roads to be opened. Way to go, girlfriend. 3 of Swords in reverse. Guess what this is? Recovery. Getting better, working through things. This is you working through yourself, not with him, but with yourself. Success, wise, good-hearted, girlfriend. This is you showing up for yourself. Next card, 4 of Wands, happy family, stability, showing up for yourselves. This was you not proving yourself anymore. This is you releasing the anxieties and the setbacks. This is you being able to put your boundaries up and say, I'm good. Stop. I don't need to prove myself to you anymore. He tried to come back last week. I ignored everything, as you should. That was you probably being cruel and judgmental because he came back to try to work on things. The 3 of Pentacles or the 8 of Pentacles, working on things, being a master of a craft. You said, girl, no, get the fuck out of here. But for you, my love, the star card is on the table. Hope, optimism, renewal, strong-willed, faithful. Get the fuck out of my own way. I know I'm the captain now. Energy, friend, sunshine, and total financial success. When you remove shit from your life, things just start smelling better. Girl. So now we gotta dance. Guys, we hit 100K likes. And this is what we do. But the seagulls poking my head. I said seagulls. Stop it. Are you guys ready for it? Everyone told me. Thanks, baby. I am. I appreciate you. All right, but back at it. Yes, it's been hard because I miss our family, but I can't unsee what I know. That part. But you've been doing it. And the strength, let me take it back. The strength card is not on the table. However, the 2 queens are on the table, and it's the 2 black queens specifically. All right, and I say this to say, sometimes we need to be cruel, judgmental, and sometimes we need to use what we have to make things work for us. All right, strong-willed, helpful, wisdom, guidance. You need to sometimes have both of these energies to get through what we need to get through. So it's okay to have that dichotomy. It's okay to sometimes miss the family and miss the love and miss that perception of happiness. But girlfriend, then this Queen of Spades comes in like, hang on, wait a whole effing minute. So it's okay to be both. You need to be. Hold space for your marriage, girl. That's okay. But I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you for saying you are not what's best serving the situation. You've tried. Just since we've been around, you have done. I've watched you do what you can to make it work. You've let him back in. You've given him the benefit of the doubt. You've trusted him again. You've given this man multiple opportunities just since I've been around. And that's just what you've been willing to tell me. You got this, friend. Give me a big high five. I need to get you a fucking captain's hat. I just need to walk around the house with your captain's hat. Excuse me. I'm the captain now. Get the fuck out of the way. Excuse me. Captain here. Move. I need you to be a captain for Halloween. Deal? Be the captain for Halloween. Sending you love, girlfriend. I appreciate you. Miss Amber, should my husband look for a new job? Deal. Should my husband... We want pictures. Yes. Be mindful of his money because I think they're going to start taking it. Yes. Have your husband start looking for a new job. Does Jay have feelings for me and will it go further? Will Jay have feelings for me and will it go further? No. Someone leading you off a cliff left lip. No, just be careful. I don't think Jay sees you the way that you see him. Good time, not necessarily a long time. Dimples, is G my soulmate? Miss Dimples, is G my soulmate? Girl, I'm not trying to butcher your name, my friend. Victory, growing. I'm going to say soulmates. You know I don't love the term. But is he somebody that is going to help you get to where you need to be for right now? Yes. Ladies and gents, come on in. I appreciate you guys for being here. I am Zira Love. This is my morning show. I'm going live every morning from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. My list is open, $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14 for a mini read, and $11.11 for an energy check. All right, so those are available. If you guys want to know more about my private services, I offer 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes readings. The Service Plus button down below will get you all the information about that. Now, we've been talking about a little bit of woo-woo things. All right, so I do have spell kits available. We have some moon water. We have the black moon water for protection, the sturgeon moon water that is still for manifestation, intuition, and a little bit of protection in there as well. So all those things are available. And I'm doing one little spiel. The book, Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness, is available in the TikTok shop. Your girl wrote it. It is for me. Helps us get square, helps us get centered and become the best versions of ourselves. That's everything. Those are all my spiels. I'm going to reset my goal. Guys, I appreciate all of the love. I try to make our gifts just fun things because we like to make TikTok happy. We're going to do more heart use. We like to make the ticky-tacky happy. All right. We do have a paid question. Miss Britt, is Tim upset with me after last night? I got a little drunk and said God knows what. We kind of exchanged words at one point. Oh, friends. Ashley, Moni, guys, I appreciate you. All the love. Josh, where did you come from, sir? I appreciate the love. Thank you, thank you. Is he upset? Yeah, but it's nothing you guys can't talk through. There's a bit of confusion and a rut. So I think you might have said some things that he's going to be like, well, is that how you really feel? You said it when you were drunk. So I do need you guys to talk about some things. He's hurt. He is hurt. He's hurt, not upset. Don't be impatient. Just apologize. Try to figure out what it was that you said, and then go from there. But I do think that what came out of your mouth made him feel some kind of way, yes. Okay? Girl, you hurt his feelings. You made him question some shit that he didn't want to question. Miss Britt. Oh, no, we just did that. Is Tim upset? Oh, no. That's it. All right. I got my black moon water, but still waiting on full moon water. The sturgeon? All right, Natasha said that she was waiting on hers also. So, let me pull your tracking for sturgeon. I got you, Ellie. I'm writing you down too because I have her listed. All right. We just hold on. Pause.
My hand said they got 2.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay. We just mailed out the black moon one, what, 2 days ago? On Monday? I think Monday we got them out, and we did the sturgeon moon that was a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. All right, I got you, Miss Ellie. The TikTok shop is new, so there's different fields and stuff that I need to go in and figure out. So I will let you guys know today. We are learning as we go. Do you think Adam still loves me? Miss Renee, do you think Adam still... I know, I was shocked on how quick, but no news on the original. That's my point. We have all the tracking. Does he still love me? He does. I think he holds on to the past, unfortunately, but he does love you. Emotional... Yes, I'm going to say yes to that. Should I let Shannon go? Should I let Shannon go? Josh, this one is for you. Simply, I appreciate you. Thank you. Gemini, good morning. Should I let go? Yes. What kind of spell kits? I have reversals, cord cutting, and protection. Yes, let go of her. Yes, let go. Move on. Leave it alone. Trouble's leaving. Stop always trying to prove yourself. I feel that you're the one that's the most well-balanced in the relationship, and she isn't. Yeah, move on. Maria, girlfriend, thank you so much for the fan club. I appreciate you, my little daily heart me. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Nikki Unruly, thank you so much for the follow. Order same-day cards. Got cards, but not the two waters. Separate. All right, girl. I got you. You're supposed to do a thank you whatever comes back. And you are supposed to do a thank you to whatever comes back. Oh, as far as the reversal, you mean? What you mean by that? Is the guy always trying to catch, staring at work, ready to make a move? Girlfriend, is the man googly eyeing you gonna come up and finally talk? Is the man googly eyeing gonna finally come up and talk? No. What is he afraid of, girl? Did you let him know it's okay to talk to you? Does he know like it's okay to talk to you? Especially at work, guys. We've scared men from talking to us. I've said this multiple times. You got to give him the okay to come and talk to you. So if you catch him staring, be like, hey, it's cool to come, because men nowadays aren't just gonna come up and talk. She said, dang, I'm awkward, but girl, I'm telling you. So okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it. If you say you're awkward, right, and you're giving awkward energy, and even though he sees you and likes you, if you give awkward energy, he's not gonna come up and talk to you. He don't know how you're gonna respond. You might tell him to, ew, get away. Or you might report him. He's not going to take that type of risk. You got to let him know it's okay to talk to you. Ergo, you at least have to say, hi, how are you? Right? You got to break that ice. Don't let him do it because he doesn't want to get in trouble. Miss Wendy, will I receive good news next week? Will I receive good news next week? Yes. Reconciliation, money coming in, positivity, friend. Happy queen with some money, happy king with some money. Yes. Will I get the job I interviewed for today? Miss Maria's approval. Will I get the job that I've interviewed for today? Maria's approval. Yes, great opportunities in wealth. I do think you're going to get the job. Will Luke and me form a family together? Girl. Yes, you will. Julie, do I have blockages? Hold on, let me make sure I wrote this right. Do I have any blockages? Julie, do I have any blockages? No. Well, I'm going to say this. It's not a blockage. You're holding on to some shit, building strong foundations, but you're at a crossroads. It's time to let go of something so you can have positivity come through. Shannon, Josh, guys, I greatly appreciate all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming in and blessing this live. Thank you, guys. Cheryl, should I continue on the path I'm on? Miss Cheryl, 5, I appreciate the roses. Should I continue on the path that I'm on? As long as it's your path and your path alone, then yes, continue on it, girlfriend. But it's that literally someone is leading you off of a cliff. Make sure that the path you're walking is for you and not for anybody else. All right? Because I think you might be a little bit overloaded. I don't want you to lose sight of the road in front of you. Aside from that, open up to receive. Open up your eyes, girlfriend, and just make sure that you are walking in your own light. Denise, will D still work at the tire job? Denise, will D still work at the tire job? Yes. Money is involved. D, are Sam's feelings the same towards me? D, my girl. Gemini, you're more than welcome. Purple Queen, I appreciate you. Josh, lighten up the sky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. D, are Sam's feelings the same towards me? D, you're gonna be mad. Yeah, they're always the same. Trouble's leaving, help is on the way. It's the roller coaster. Good, bad. Opportunities, great wealth. He's selfish. Not the right time, false friends. But even so, there's a crossroads. Building something strong. He's gonna come back around. I always say this. Or is its feelings the same? Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's gonna let go. He's not gonna let go of you. He isn't. Angie, will Antonio M call me by this weekend? Will he call you by this weekend? Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Shannon, are Blake and I going to work out? Guys, I appreciate so much love. Thank you, thank you. Yes, you guys are going to work out. Kind, loving, wise. Make sure you talk about the issues, but yes to that. Will Marcus, a friend from my past, expect my friend request on social? We nailed... Guys, how did we... Josh! Is he going to be expecting it? Yeah, reliable friend, building something strong. Yeah, I'm going to say yes to your question. Friend, I'm going to keep it going. Josh, I'm going to reset it. I'm going to set up the new goal. Hold on. I'm going to go back and let's see what we got working. No. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to go back and say thank you because Josh has been lighting up the sky. Let's see. Josh, Shannon, Infinity, and Jules, guys, thank you very much for all of the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to reset and just get this, we're going to get this stream popping today. We're doing it. We're doing the damn thing. All right. And with that being said, with this... Did she just say they're really mowing that grass? They're really mowing that grass out there. Oh, my friend, yes, they fucking are. It's that loud for real. You guys gonna hear that? That's too funny. All right, I'm gonna try to do rapid fire, guys. I'm gonna say this. I'm dropping this right now. Do not ask the question if you do not want the answer. Josh, Cynthia, guys, keep showing that love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But we are just gonna do rapid fire. Bianca, will I get a call for the job interview soon? Yes, you will. Will my nephew M be okay when he comes back home? Yes, he will. Maya, is S in love with me? Miss Maya, is S in love with me? No, he is not. Will I meet a new available man at the celebration on Sunday? Is he going to be available? That's the question. Is he going to be available? Yeah, girl, let go of the past. Yes. Act now, stay focused. Yeah. Girl, you better let me know. Lish, good morning. Will my ex and I reconnect? Miss Lish, good morning. Will my ex and I reconnect? Josh, Nita, guys, thank you so very much for the love. Keep dropping those yes or no's. Girlfriend, I'm going to say no for right now. Ancestors on the table. Leave it alone. Someone is too strong-willed for this. So, girl, leave it alone. No, my list is not closed, lovey. We're going to keep it open. We are keeping the list open. I'm just going to go through the rapid fires. I'm not going to... I need to stop the talking with the rapid fires. I want everybody answered. So... my list is still open, but we're just doing legit yes or no's in the comments. That's why I'm like, if you don't want the answer, do not ask the question. Jennifer, sweetie, this one is for you. All right. Miss Jennifer, my friend, this one is for you. No. The problem is she going to see it? I don't think she's going to see it until it's too late. I'm going to show you why. She's always trying to prove herself. But I can do it. This is saying stop trying to prove yourself. Anxiety, setbacks, and watch your back. I think she does need to watch her back, but she's always trying to prove herself that she's this woman that she claims that she actually is. But she just, I don't understand. She's trying to prove herself to him. False friends, unfaithful, prosperity, luck, and work. She figures the harder she can prove herself, the harder she can work. Guys, thank you so much for the love. The more around he will be. He's stubborn, domestic fighting, quarrels, handle conflicts fast, taking care of business, and regaining her self-confidence is also on the table. She does allow this person to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, and I do not think you're far off in saying these things and feeling these things, but is she going to recognize that? No, I don't think she is. Not until it's too late. Unfortunately. Miss Britt, should I take him lunch and surprise him, or should I wait since he's upset and we're not communicating? I mean, it's a peace offering. Jennifer, you're more than welcome, my love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Inconsistency. I mean, yeah, girl, extend the peace offering, I suppose. Sooner rather than later. You let it simmer, I think it's just gonna fester into something ugly. Yeah, take him lunch. He might be a pouty boy, but take him some lunch, okay? Will Jay and I talk things out? Will Jay and I talk things out? Guys, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will A and I talk things out? They're really mowing that grass. Yes, you will. Letting go of the past. Luck and works. Yes, you guys are going to have conversation. Should I pursue my caregiver full time to take care of my daughter, Miss Kimberly? Should I pursue caregiving full time to take care of my daughter? Yes, it's going to be the most financially lucrative thing for you to do. Now, it's unhappiness, danger, and major changes. I don't think that's going to be... I don't want you to lose yourself in becoming a caregiver, all right? So just make sure that you have a good, well-rounded, healthy dichotomy to that. Jessica, will I hear from Alejandro soon? Miss Jess, will I hear from Alejandro soon? I do not think so. No, my girl. Sheena, is my man being faithful? Miss Sheena, I appreciate those gifts. I saw you up there. Thank you, thank you. Is he being faithful? No, he's not. False friends, frenemy, too much of a good thing. Someone trying to lead you off of a cliff. Stop trying to prove yourself all the time. I think that he forces you to prove yourself, makes you do things, but it's like, yo, why are you asking me? Because he's the one doing them. So yes, does that make sense for you? Does he accuse you of stuff, or like, is he acting weird around you? Purple Queen, I appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Vicky, will me and Sean, that was so fast. Will Sean and I get a home soon? Wow, that was way off. Will Sean and I get a home soon, friend? Purple Queen, I appreciate you for that love. Thank you, thank you. Will we get a home soon? Act now, stay focused, profitability. I'm gonna say a big yes to that. Jill, is my sister sorry for what she said to me? Is my sister sorry for what she has said? She is. She can be an ass, but she loves you. Reconciliation's on the table. She'll try to make amends. Becky, is Juan and Lucy's relationship ending? Miss Becky, is Juan and Lucy's relationship ending? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no to that. Will Cammie reach out in September? Will Cammie reach out in September? Is that just something that you want to happen? I'm curious. Yes, they'll reach out by September. Do you think we'll get back together? I think he lies always, checks my Snapchat. Renee, do you think we get back together? He thinks wait. Do you think we get back together? You think he lies? He's always checking your Snapchat. You guys will get back together. You shouldn't, but you will. He always comes back around. You're the steadiest thing that he has. Mary, is Manny moving on from our connection? Is Manny moving on? Miss Purple Queen, I got you. Yes, he is. Jealousy, not reliable. Time to decide. Girlfriend, ancestors are on the table. I'd say let Manny go before he breaks your heart. Feeling unsure of this job. Will I be happy if I take it? Girlfriend, I need you to take a job. Take what you get. And I'm saying that lovingly. If you have options, Maria, are you currently working, Maria? Moni, I appreciate the daily heart me. Thank you. Take the fucking job, girl. Take the job. Handling conflicts fast. Just take the job. Growth and luck, letting go of the past to move forward. Now, I don't think it's going to be the job that you want. I don't. Full stop. Is it going to make you happy? Is it going to fulfill you in ways that you've never been fulfilled before? It's not. But is it going to be more than unemployment and give you some money? It will. So, are you going to love this job? Your feelings are 100% right. No, this is not going to be your favorite place to be. However, if you need a job, take this job. Because as fourth quarter comes around, girlfriend, people are not going to be hiring the way that they're already not hiring. And it's going to be even slower as we get closer to the end of the year. Monica, are Chris and I completely done? Monica, are Chris and I completely done? You're going to see phonies on Wednesday. Book a private. Okay. Awesome. I'm excited. I'm going to see the ponies. I want to see the ponies. I love the ponies. You and Chris are completely over. That was a question. Are we completely over? I'm going to say no to that. Be mindful. There's a happy family. Stop worrying about what you don't have. I think you guys overthink the relationship, but they're reliable. Building something strong. It's a crossroads at this point. Figure out which way you want to go. I do think you guys can still have a relationship if you work on communication. But that's everybody. So yes, I don't think that you guys are over just yet. No. Sheena, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Cousin. I see you, cousin. Good morning. Hope you're holding down the city for us. I do miss it. I miss it. I do. All right. Okay, pause. Full stop. Did you get your package? Melissa, is Freddie completely done with our connection? Did you get your box? No? Okay. Is he completely done with the connection? No, he's not completely done with your connection. He is not. Love is still on the table. Just stop trying to prove yourself to him all the time. All right, I gotta check on what is going on with the shipping. We were using UPS, and so you don't have it. Some other people don't have it. I do not know what's going on. You guys should have been had it. But shop being silly. Wanted to buy cards, but shop is being silly. I don't have the cards right now. That's a whole other situation. We're gonna pause right now. So right now I'm working with a printer to print out our own version of our cards. Right, so they're going to be like this, but they're actually going to be this. So I'm working with the printer. I will have more information about that today. We're going to be putting a rush on it. I do see some quick shipping time, so I'm going to see what we can do. But I want to make sure that they are quality. So it's been about 3 weeks. We narrowed some things down. We will figure it out. I'm excited. The design is stellar. I'm excited for it. I created them. I like them. I'm partial. But I hope you guys like them as well. All right. I want to get my first sample. I want to put my hands on them before I show you guys or talk them up too much. So, Natasha, sweetheart, this one is for you. I told O his male pattern baldness was advancing. Will he speak to me ever again? He's really pissed off with me. Oh my God. Girl, you told your man that you could see his bald spot and he's feeling some kind of way. He a whole... Did you point it out and laugh at him? Or did you say, hey babe, I see this happening. Let's like work on it? I mean... Because if you told him in like the best of ways, like, yo, babe, I can see some shit that you can't see. So let's like see it together before everybody else sees it. And then he's mad at you for it. Bye. The fuck? What is that about? How sensitive are we today, sir? I mean. But yeah, well, I gave him treatment options. That part. That part. You gave him treatment options. Said, hey babe, look, I see it. I already got some things that can help you out. Why would he, like in real life, why would anyone be upset about that? In his feelings, absolutely not. That's a sensitive, cousin saying it's a sensitive, but it is sensitive. But if we do it behind closed doors with love and grace and be like, yo babe, I see some shit. Will he ever talk to me again? It's not worth my kindness. Homeboy, I was trying to help you out. Shit. I don't know if I want to talk to your ass again, Mr. Sensitive. I'm sure it wasn't that graceful. Okay, fair. And that's why I was asking. How did you approach the subject? Did you point and laugh? But will he speak to you again? Will he ever speak? Yeah, girl, he won't speak to you again. Yes, yes, yes. He's unhappy, though. Oh, you did hurt his feelings. You did. You did. But you'll make it right. He's unhappy. Steadiness and consistency. A little. She said, no, I approached it with kindness. That part. He'll be fine. He was in his feelings. That's it. Ah, that's a great question. What is his sign? Aries. Sagittarius. Leo. Maybe a Gemini. Leo, Sag, Aries, or Gemini. What's the zodiac sign, girlfriend? Aquarius. Oh, outward facing. Yeah, I could see that. No, Aquarius. They're very, very, very conscious of their appearance. Very conscious of how they present themselves. So if you attack how they present themselves, you're attacking, you're attacking them, you're attacking their ego. They put a lot into how they present. They're very unique in their presentation. So yeah, girl, you hit them hard. Not unknowingly, but yeah, he'll talk to you. All right, Miss Amelia. He's away to study for the next 2 years. We've just made it official not so long ago. Why would you do that? Is the next 2 years with long distance with Philip going to be okay? Will he give me a promise ring? Girl, hold on, pause. You went into this relationship knowing that it's going to be 2 years of long distance? Just as you guys are trying to get off the ground? You know how difficult that's going to be? What's your zodiac sign and what's his? Por favor. Empress. Wagwan. Good morning. What's your zodiac signs, my love? That's hard knocks right there, my girl. He's a Virgo. What are you? Nude, don't come at me so hard. I really try. I really do. You don't understand. I wanted to sound authentic so bad. So bad. Help me help myself. Deal? Help me. Help myself. I know. And I try. And I know I know. And I'm really not great at it, but I try. You're a Pisces. All right. He's a Virgo. You're a Pisces. That's not a bad match. You guys are going to make it for a little while, and then you're going to start doubting him because your emotions are going to get in the way. He's going to be annoyed by your overly, and Virgos are extremely analytical. If he says he's going to do it, he's going to do it. You as the Pisces are going to want more of things that he can't necessarily do. So, is it going to work? In theory, sure it can, but I think that you're going to burn out sooner than him emotionally. If you guys can hold... How often are you guys going to see each other? You knew going into this it's going to be 2 years apart. Did you guys have a plan in place on how often you guys were going to see each other? If that can happen and you guys have like a schedule, I don't think it's going to be as horrific as I initially thought, right? Cards are saying that you guys can make a go of it. It's the steadiness and the consistency, but it's you that's going to become impatient. Yes, once a month. All right. So if you guys are seeing each other once a month, I'm giving it. Now the promise ring is not going to happen. I don't see any of that shit on the table, girlfriend. But as far as you guys at least giving it a go, do it. I think it's silly. My 41-year-old, if I was giving you big sister or auntie advice, I'd say don't waste your time. If I was giving you personal advice, I would say do not waste your time on this situation. But the cards are saying yes. I've seen too many things go left this way. So much promise, so much vigor, so much we've got this. So just make sure your communication and you guys is great and you guys do not miss when you're supposed to see each other. All right? Miss Joanna, my little friend from Greece, when is the wedding? How are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. So it's almost September. I don't really think that Nicholas is moving in September. Can you please see if it's happening this year? He said something about us living together in a house we're going to buy, but that will take a lot of time and money that I don't think we have. Will he? Well, he doesn't. Okay. Thank you for the advice. All right. September's around the corner. We're going to see if you guys are going to be moving in together. Now, with that said, if you guys do not move in together by the end of this year, I don't think that that is a bad situation. This is very new. You met him not so long ago. You moved to a new town right next to him. You've met his family. You've stayed in his house. We are moving all this relationship, girlfriend, on a very expedited pace. So you're getting a lot of like real life boyfriend girlfriend experience in a short period of time, and I'm not mad at it. So I say all that to say, if it doesn't move as fast as you want it to as far as him moving in, it's not bad. I don't want you to overthink it or get in your feels. So I'm going to say I don't think that he's going to be moving in completely in September, but I do see that you're going to have a happy home with him, girl. I do think that he chooses you every time. The star card is on the table. Sunshine, happiness. You guys working towards something positive. And Nine of Pentacles, happy home, stability, having all the things that you want. He's here for you, my girl. All right? So even if he doesn't move in September, let him lead this situation. He's not going anywhere. All right? You got this, my girl. Miss Auntie Six, good morning. I'm here for my... Will I hear from my ex soon? He is a Scorpio and I am a Cancer. I am sorry about that. The whole Scorpio situation, I mean. Tragic. Yeah, you'll hear from him. Scorpios don't know how to let go, but you're too fucking nice. You're too nice. Do not let him walk all over you, girlfriend. All right? Make sure he tells you the truth. Because here's the one thing about Scorpios. We won't lie. We fucking hate liars, okay? But sometimes we won't tell you everything because we know if we tell you everything, then we got to explain everything. And sometimes we don't want to fucking have to. So I say this to say, make sure he comes correct and says everything that he needs to say. Not just a little bit, not just some of it. I need the whole fucking truth, my man. Not a little bit of it. D, will my book be successful? Miss D, will my book be successful? Girlfriend, do you have beta readers? Are you on Goodreads? Are you publishing it? Do you have... What are you doing to market your book? It will be successful, yes, but where's your marketing? Because right now I don't think that there's buzz around it. There's no buzz around it. Nobody's talking about it. Will it be successful at the end of the day? Yes. Are you making a good decision in it? Yes, but there's no hum. Make it buzz. Does that make sense? I need you putting like one word Wednesdays on your TikTok handles. I need you making whatever that looks like for you. Work on getting that book out there. The reason I say that is because my first book that I wrote went to #1 in the series or in the genre that I was in on Amazon because of my marketing. This was back in the day when it was just Twitter. All right? And just from me doing marketing, self-publishing, I was able to make it to the #1 spot for my book that I wrote. This is years ago. I'm not saying this was yesterday. But I marketed the shit out of it. I need you to create a buzz. My angel girl, Miss Thalia. Did you talk to him yesterday? Him? Did you talk to Michael yesterday? He reached out first. Okay. I was gonna say, I told you not to talk to his ass. I told you. All right, Mauricio, I got you, girl. I got you. After he acted, invite schedule. Okay. Right now I have a reading. I was doing a reading right now. I was reading through. bad. No. It's like things are just a little bit unbalanced, right? It's like we're not picking up our toys and walking away. So we really don't know where we're at in the lines of communication. And we understand why. You guys can talk, but you guys can't talk openly. We get it, right? So his emotions, he does not know where he's standing, girlfriend. King of Cups in reverse. He is a mess. He's a hot wreck. We know why. Your emotions are you're more steady than he is, but the Wheel of Fortune still is in reverse. You know that things just aren't right. Something's off. Something is not flowing the way that it's supposed to. Six of Cups in reverse means cyclical patterns, girlfriend. I think that he's just going to keep coming back around. You're always going to be it, right? So at the end of the day, that conversation, that underlying thread is not going anywhere. I'm just pulling as far as, is she going to end up where you are? I don't think so. There's too much balance there, and I think he knows better than to do that. So, he's not mad at you. He isn't. Just circumstances are very difficult to navigate right now. I think that you playing the role that you're playing, not being overly aggressive, you waiting for him to contact, all you're playing your position perfectly. Just keep playing your position perfectly, okay? Yeah, that's fine. I just hope I didn't get him mad. You didn't. He understands. How would he actually, and he does. So you're fine. He's not mad at you. It's just a shitty circumstance that he put himself in. Let's clock the T. Cynthia, this is for you. Will my son be successful and what negative energy is surrounding us? Will my son be successful and what negative energy is surrounding us? What zodiac sign is your son, Miss Cynthia? I appreciate you, girl. You saw my face. I'm like, you just asked me yesterday. Did you reach out? Every time I open, you come across my feed almost instantly. That's crazy. I did not know that my For You page worked like that. Well, good morning, sweetheart. Hi. How are you? It just means that you're meant for you to be here. I like your content. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you, my love. He's a Cancer. Okay. He goes, yes, I listened. I was like, friend. So, okay, the question is he going to be successful? He needs to get out of his own way. So I'm going to ask you this. Is he too nice? It's like he withholds something. It's like he's scared of like his own shadow. Is he like shy? He seems just shy. Or like, guys, give me just a sec. I'm trying to get some clarity. He's not shy. Okay. He's going to be fine, but it just means that he needs to make a decision. He needs to make a decision to stop withholding and to get out of his own way. So to answer as far as success is concerned, he will, but it's like he does hold on to things. It's like he just withholds stuff. He needs to open up. He needs to say yes more often, to make the decision to walk through the door as opposed to just stand there and be like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's lack of confidence or he needs, and maybe that's where that shyness energy is coming in. It's like he just needs to make the decision to do it. He's got all of these, the lack of, he's got all of these ambitions. He just has to fucking do it, and he can. He's capable. He just needs to get out of his own way. So there's that. And then as far as any negative energy around you, I do think that there is some negative energy around you, and I've talked a little woo-woo today, but not crazy woo-woo. Teddy's here. It's time. Hi, buddy. You're right on time today. Somebody feels there's betrayal or something around the house. There's somebody that just does not have the best interest at heart. So a close family member, whether that's maybe, I don't know if he has girlfriends or somebody is like talking bad specifically at the house. It's at the house. It's not just it's like wishing bad. So just cleanse the house. Tell it to get the fuck out. I'm good. That's it. That's all you need. But it's somebody it's betrayal. I see a lot of betrayal, a lot of like heartache, and I don't know if it's an ex or somebody around. I don't know, but what negative energy? That's it. It's a person's negative energy. Does that resonate with you, my girl, Miss Cynthia? Chanel, hi, darling. Girlfriend, let me know if that resonates with you. Miss Kathy, we're going to move on to the next question. Yes? Awesome. Okay. I want to make sure. Girl, send you a hug behind this. You got this. Ted, what are you doing, boy? Kathy, sweetheart, this one is for you. Hey, it's me again. Hi, darling. As you know, left my toxic narcissist child's father. We're in no contact for the last week. He's really said some hurtful things. He said some hurtful things last week. Now he hasn't reached out to my son. Can you tell me why? And is he going to reach out to our son? Does he miss his family just because he's acting like a dumbass? Please help me. My son was crying at school when I dropped him off. He's feeling it as well. Chanel, I can. I'm capable of doing that. I can't guarantee that it's going to happen, but I can do that. I've been talking about putting that service up in my shop, and I keep going back and forth with it. So I can. If you inbox me, we can have a conversation about it. But I can. Thinking of doing a podcast with old friends, maybe time to share real life perspective. Kurt, if you don't, I think that would be a fantastic idea. An absolutely fantastic idea. You already know what you need to do. You already have the setup. It's not like you already know. Yeah. Get a theme, make sure everything stays focused and organized as far as your topics. And, I mean, obviously you guys can branch out, but absolutely. Okay, can you tell me if things in life will get better? But Kurt, for you, yes, 100%. Do not pass go, do not collect 200, you keep fucking going. I love the idea. It's needed, especially from a Chicago point of view, a realist point of view. Think about like what Corey Holcomb does. You just keep it fucking real. Just talk about some real shit and like put things in a positive perspective. Liking that for you. All right. The question is he going to reach out? Does he miss us? And is he going to continue to be a dumbass? More or less. Yes. Here's the problem. I don't think that he misses you guys the way that you want him to. And unfortunately, Hi, Ted. Okay. Hi, but hi. I know. Oh, I know it's a boy. He doesn't care. Devil card in reverse, girlfriend. He's there for one thing and one thing only. The star card, hope and optimism, is also in reverse. The sunshine card, temporary struggles, not knowing what he wants. Everything is in reverse. So does he miss you guys right now, and are you guys on his mind? I don't think so. I think he's just trying to like numb out and do what he wants. Can you tell me why he's not going to reach out to you? Because he's selfish? Because he's tired of feeling like a failure? Because going back home doesn't make it? He is in his own head, my friend. So he's not going to be giving what he thinks this relationship is just that him being himself, him trying to find himself out and not giving any explanation to you for any reason. And he does not feel that it's necessary. Why? Just because he doesn't feel like he has to. He doesn't feel like he owes you anything. The hurtful things that are yours, the reason he's saying the hurtful things he is so that you leave him alone. He wants to be left alone. Probably, let's call it what it is, somebody else is in the picture. Now, do I see cheating or infidelity or anything like that on the table? I don't. But I guarantee that there is a reason behind this, and it's not him trying to find himself. You hear me? So, again, last one that I pulled. Victory in reverse, you feeling exposed in reverse, family card, upright, girlfriend. I know that you feel like things are falling apart, but do not let your son try to keep the balance at home as best as possible as the mom. All right? Will he reach out? Probably not. No. I don't see him reaching out. He's on a solo YOLO mission. At least for right now. I'm going to give it another week or two. If that. He's testing the waters. How long can he go? This first week, it's comfortable for him. He doesn't mind it. He's like, okay. He's going to see how long this goes until he misses it. And he's just going to keep riding off into the sunset. Watch his actions, girlfriend. He's going to tell you everything you need to know. Mystical fairy, sweetheart, this one is for you. Am I overthinking? Wrong word. Am I overreacting in response to breaking up with Byron for the things I've experienced? Am I overreacting in the response, breaking up with him for the things I experienced? Was your breakup an overreaction? Was your breakup an overreaction? No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was almost like were you disrespected like crazy? The things that you experienced, was it like levels of disrespect? Like full stop? You were doing all the planning and he was never doing the planning. I don't think that you overreacted at all, no. And if you would have stayed, the internal conflict that it would have caused would have been something awful. No, I think you did the exact right thing that you were supposed to do. Hey, bud. Yeah, girl, you did the right thing. I know, buddy. Miss Rachel, this one is for you. Is Jay going to pay me back? Did he really move to Texas? Is he going to pay me back, or did he really move to Texas? Hi. What you need today? He is telling me what time it is. Miss Nicole, hi, sweetheart. How are you? I'm going to say this. Are you going to get your money eventually? Yes. Is he going to be able to pay you back anytime soon? No, because I do think that he really did pick up and move. And that's why he doesn't necessarily have the money right now to pay you back. So, but I don't think that he's going to like forget about it. I do think that he has all the intentions on paying you back when he can. I don't think that he is just like, oh, fuck it, I'm not giving her anything. I do feel that he does have the best intentions. But right now, girlfriend, all that money went to his new beginnings. Starting something new. I do think he moved to Texas, yes. All right, Felicia. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Will Errol finally reach out to me today? Annette, will he finally reach out today? He will. Lust and passion, hope and optimism, and the star card is upright, girlfriend. Yes, to him reaching out to you today. Teddy, come on, boy, go. Heather, does Brian think I'm going to change my mind and unblock him? Does he think I'm going to change my mind to unblock him, Miss Heather? No, he doesn't. He knows better. He's recovering from it. He doesn't expect to talk to you, actually. He doesn't. Miss Nikki, should I let Randy go? Is it completely over? Miss Nikki, should I let Randy go? Yes, girl. Three's a crowd. Loss and grief. Take your losses. Take your loss, girl. Move on. Move on. Sandra, love, promotion, and happiness for me. Girlfriend, you speak that into existence. Yes, love, promotion, and happiness for me. Victory, you feeling a bit vulnerable. This is going to be the love part. And the death card in reverse. Girlfriend, that means something has got to come to bed for something new to open. Husband. Hi, handsome.
Good.
I'm terrific. How are you? Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to do a pivot. Do you guys want me to continue reading and we battle? Right? Or do we open up the TikTok shop and I can talk about the book today. We'll either be talking about the book, or I can do battles and continue to do readings. But we're going to pivot a little bit just because TikTok likes when we shake some shit up. So do you guys want me to talk about some chapters in the book? Maybe we can go over some budgeting. I'm going to have some conversations about that. Or if I do my battles, I need you guys to participate, but I will be continuing reading. So if I battle, I need you guys to show up. We do. We're trying to we need our channel to grow, okay? So either put battle or book. Put 1 B for book, 2 B's for battle. 1 for book, 2 B's for battle. We got 100 people. We got 100 people in here. 1 B for book, 2 B's for battle. One B for book, 2 B's for battle. I'm trying to see what this, it'll tell me like what people are giving more of. Maybe. Come on, do it for me. Do it for me. I'm getting the book. I'm getting more single B's. Well, I'm getting more single B's, so we're gonna pivot just a bit. Can I put on a poll? Let's see. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Poll and gift. We're gonna try. Quick poll. Quick poll. Clearly state your question and what the default options are. Start. Smiley is for the book. Crying is for reading. I'll try to do both. So I don't know if this is giving me what I want, but I'll do both. Crying is for reading. See, yeah. Okay, lots of crying. This is easier. I get the poll. Okay. Yeah. All right, book it is. Book it is. Guys, I'm going to close off my list so we can focus on the book, and I don't like people waiting on me. I do have one more. See, this works. I get the poll. Thank you for that suggestion. I don't really use these things. So whoever said use the poll, I appreciate you, girl. See? I like this. Thanks. Okay. Now I know. That was my little Scorpio. My little Scorpio girl. I appreciate you. I literally think I used it once and I messed up. Like I didn't get the face. It was a shit show, but we did it right this time. I appreciate you. And I totally forgot about it. Okay. This one is for Miss Lowe, and then after Lowe, guys, I'm going to put up my TikTok story. We're going to pivot to the book. I'll still answer some questions because I can do that as we pull. I don't need my cards for that. But we are going to make a pivot. Teddy's still very much on my desk, so there's that. Good morning. Hi, darling. Broke it off with my cheating ex. Congratulations, since we know he's a cheating ex. And reconnected with a super sweet guy I dated before. He spoils me and is very sweet. It's a slow burn, which is fine. But I'm wondering if there is a potential for something long term. Okay, girlfriend. Let's see what we got. Go away, Teddy. He keeps jumping up. See, now he jumps back down. He sees my husband walking, and then he sees my husband in the kitchen, and then he like runs to the kitchen. And then he doesn't get food, and then he comes back up here and sits in front of me. And then he sees it. It's just, my cat is Garfield. If Garfield was a brown cat, that is my Teddy. Sweet, well, Garfield wasn't, well, he's sweet to me. Oh, girl, I like this for you. I like this. He's always hungry. This cat is always hungry. That's why he's so fucking big. I like this guy for you, girl. All right, so is there potential for long term? He is a bit slow burning. Why, guys? It's 11:11. Make a wish. It is a bit of a slow burn because he's different. He marches to a beat of his own drummer. I do think that he is a bit slow to move. Yes, he's comfortable. He does what he does. But happy family, girlfriend. Love pouring in, taking the lead. Prince Charming energy for sure. He does see you. And it's like you're coming up with for a breath of fresh air when he's around. I like his energy, girlfriend. Let him take the lead on this, even though it's a bit slow. And I do think that potential long-term situations are like right there. Okay, I like his energy quite a bit. Want to do the one double confirmation with the playing cards. And then we are going to pivot and talk about some things about the book and relationships. I'll let you guys kind of guide on what you guys want to go over. I think it's a slow burn because he is kind of recovering from something, and because he's recovering from like an ex. So let him take the lead. But he does like you. He sees you in the positive light, opportunities, luck in works, and I do feel that he is going to be a good match for you. All right, my girl. Okay. Now, stand with me, guys. Stand up with me, and then we are going to pivot and talk about the book. Which chapter would you guys like to talk about? Communication, relationships, budgeting? What do we want to talk about today? I'm open to all of it. I gotta stand up so I can put on my little show. Hey guys, come on in to my live. Relationships? Relationships or budget? Piper, you want a reading? I got you. We're going to pivot for just a second. We'll do some yes or no's. Relationships. All right. Guys, I'm going to find my pippies. Or not? That was an or not. Okay. Aha. Aha. All right. Can I get a what? You can drop a question if you'd like. Okay, guys, let me pivot. We're going to do the shop. We're going to be talking about some things. I'm going to go over the different topics and, ooh, guys, thanks. Add products. We're just going to add our book. We have all of our spooky season collection up for purchase. I'm very excited about it. We should be getting ours in soon. Okay. All right, guys, we are talking about elemental. So, right now, we are going to, real quick, start talking about the book, guys. I know you know what? Let's stop. I'm going to stop all the way. I'm going to actually get out of this and start a new stream for like the next 45 minutes because I do not want to confuse people as far as I have free yes or no questions, and that's what's going to pull everybody in. So I'm actually going to do a pivot. I'm going to pause this. Let me round this out quickly, guys, because I don't want to throw people off. It's not nice. False advertising. I know. It's not cute, but we will be right back. I'm just going to jump off. I'm going to give a collective real quick. We're going to do our collective pulls for everybody that still wants the collective. I said we were going to wait till September, but we're not waiting until September. We're not. We are green witch oracling it. We're busting out the fall. We're busting out the fall. We are. I don't want to wait. How about that? I don't want to wait for it to be September. I want to do it right now though. And then we'll just go on for a little bit talking about, well, we'll hit relationships. We can hit relationships in the book. All right, guys. I randomly pulled from each of our decks. Let's see what our collective is today. King of Wands, King of Actions. If you guys want something done, we can't just talk about it. We need to get up and do it. Then we oh, this is beautiful. We pulled the Earth card. Peace and grounding. Before we just go willy-nilly doing some shit, we do have to have a bit of peace in us. We have to have a bit of grounding, a plan of action, right? Because a king wouldn't just like send his army to just go do some shit. He needs a plan, and that's terrible. I don't want to put like war into this, but you know what I'm trying to say. You need to have a plan with it. And then I seek balance and grounding. Again, all of these pulled separately, you guys. Grounding, peace and grounding. Being sure you're grounded before you go off and become a tyrant. If you're going to do something, make sure you have a plan to do it so you're not wasting your time. I love how these always talk to each other, guys. So that is everybody's collective. Find your peace, find your grounding, and an actual physical manifestation of that, guys. Go buy some flowers today. Go buy a plant or go buy some flowers today. Or if you got sometime this week, if you're off it, even if you get those basil plants, right? Even if you're in the grocery store and they have like a little thing of basil, bring it inside. Get some grounding around you guys. All right, love and light. I'm gonna be right back, and we're gonna be talking TikTok shop about the book. All right, guys, love you. See you in just a minute. Bye bye bye.